And now, the end is here. I'm stepping from the stage. 2 years of broken vows have turned the nation's hope to rage. I promised change and justice, something fresh and bold and new. But every pledge I made dissolved the moment Texas flew. I lied, I turned, I taxed, I caved. I froze the pensioners and misbehaved. I grabbed the gifts from Lord Alley without a second thought. Why? Because I'm a wanker. The 22 billion black hole, all of Boris stain. I used it as my cover while I drove up every chain. The NI hike on business, 40 billion through the door. I dressed the wife in designer frocks and told the poor to endure. I lied, I turned, I taxed, I caved. I dressed in gifted finery while Britain's workers slaved. I spun the future bright, then pulled the biggest con on record. Why? Because I'm a wanker. I spurned the special relationship, turned my back on our greatest friend, flew off to Brussels, bent the knee, and bowed to every trend, while Trump stretched out his hand and offered us the deal. I chose the EU gravy train, too scared to tell him how I feel. I lied, I preened, I strutted, caved. I sold the Anglo-American bond that our fathers' fathers saved. I turned my back on Washington and called it something noble. Why? Because I'm a wanker. The boats kept flooding daily, and I waved them safely in. I seeded every community and called it discipline. I turned away from our women and children, left them in harm's way, then wrapped it up in British values, smiled and walked away.